and all of those T-side pistols they played have all been lobby-centric, nothing outside. So if your prep's been done, Fluxo, you'll know not to worry about yard.
Yeah, Lakowski has got support. He's trying to act solo. Zevi is to be set up for a multi-double kill on the USP. Ujax, he gets caught by the USP of Lakowski. Kaspersky tries to keep him in it by retrieving the bomb and maintaining ramp control. Shush hoping for an over-aggress, but Decent's not moving. Parked on the top of Hut. Low HP on Kai. Heaven.
Oh.
What's going on there?
Okay.
Arch just walked straight past him. Kaspersky will profit and makes it a 2v2. Bomb plant seems secure.
Surely Shush has a kill on the
He's
low.
going to flank Decent here. Oh, clean headshot. Kai, you're screwed. Would have been a lot better if you had tapped off Shush's head there, but either way, he was in a rather rough predicament.
This is unenviable. You go down the vent, you're definitely dead. You go down secret, you're going to run out of time and not win the round. So at this point, you know what I'm doing, mate? Saving my armor, and that's the decision that's been made. So NiP, there you go, pistol.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
Is that enough? I think so. Yakowski's not seen enough. He actually does continue to push the issue. And confirmation of a big push. MP9's connecting. Yakowski brought down. Important trade from Kaspersky. Flank as well from Shush. Ready on squeak. There's Kai. Kai and Zevi. They both connect. Very uncomfortable for Snappy now. Does retrieve. Scavenger Galil. Zevi, a pot shot misses. Still very uncomfortable for the Ninjas in Pyjamas. It was so telegraphed.
They have a lot of time to work with, however, and this will really hurt Fluxo if they drop another man advantage situation. I understand that this is a force, but they're in a very good spot to win this. Timing now, and Kaspersky caught off guard. Gets away with his life.
Yeah, I mean, that's important. Art will dip down the vents. That's going to be relayed. And it actually looks like Kaspersky's going to try and solo play. So he'll throw the smoke, implies a plant. Does Art overplay here?
Snappy's on his way now. He's being noisy about this, so Kaspersky's going to get over towards Clock. Snappy needs to assist. If Art just unravels one, it should be the round. Time and problem now.
Second smoke, so confirmation that Snappy's joined him. Jumps into it. And shouldn't have an uncontested plant covering fire. Snappy!
Well
yes,
handled.
indeed. Gets them both. Mission accomplished, and we've seen this one before for Guys. Again, he finds himself with no other option but to save. It's better than just Kev, though. He'll retrieve a Galil.
Okay, so again, another situation where it feels it should be very winnable for Fluxo.
That would make starting in stage 2 feel like even more of an achievement,
Right?
because you have... Okay.
See?
I don't
A
hate
soldier.
that. Yeah, a reasonable compromise.
Spread in your mind.
Spread in my mind.
Shush is outdoor.
Hang on, he's dead. Very nice. On the mantle and dips away into the smoke. Kai reveals his position, will drop off Tetris. Just comes out through, finds a second. Art, you
Down
could
to
be
me.
number 3. He just wants to fight. He just wants to biff. Shush the bulldozer. Flattens 3. And now 2 up, so they're saving. So,
Yeah,
that was a little easy.
it was, and I think that top side is quite weak, if you ask me.
I agree.
Kai doesn't get any love, I think, from people watching his matches. Unfortunately, just, yeah, well, he's at the major, right? But in terms of his output, if he's going to be playing top, he needs to deliver alongside a decent, and them getting nothing. There's the AWP of Zevi removed, and they are just taking him down one by one. Lakowski now noted, chipped on down to 21, and they'll make sure this is removed. Easy as you like. Kaspersky confirms it, 4-0, and NiP. They convincing you yet? Playbook, and is the flow there, like, are you connecting with one another? Are the comms there? Are you going to be able to contend against some of the stage 2 bigger names? And that's what you want to see right now. Setting up one of these top pops. Here they come.
Signature move. Kai. Oh, no. Doesn't even get his finger on the trigger before he's brought down by Ujax. It's not bad from Decent. You could even describe it as such. Double kill. An advantage, but that bomb is going down. Now Kaspersky in a power position at the back of this vent. Roll reversal. Now CT's occupying that lobby. Util thrown out towards the squeaky door. Channel him in through. Actually shoots them over. Decent exposed. Story's going to try and throw a flash to get them out Hut.
No kit.
No one's saying it's the best flashbang. But that's a good kill. Art comes out with the MP9, causing some chaos. Ujax will stabilize, and Zevi's not having any of it. So that's going to be number 6 for the Ninjas.
6-0. It's fast.
Oh, I want to see what's in it. What's on his, whatever you call it.
Oh, his slab.
His slab.
That shows that there is a way to break in. Our official betting partners.
Zevi tries to hand some aggression,
All right.
and this time Shush goes down. Dream start for a Fluxo round. On the cross. Are they going to surely throw some smokes? No, they just go contact. He was not prepared for that. Gets caught off guard, but gets away with his life. They get across. Kai as well, not able to contribute just yet. Here comes the fight. Harding into Art.
Good trade.
It's one, but traded out by UJergs. So a 3 versus 4. Again, I mean, I feel like I'm a bit of a broken record. Fluxo have an advantage once more.
And extended.
It's a 2-on-4 advantage.
Okay, that's nice. Good shot from Kai. Bombs down, loose in warehouse.
Unlosable, Chad.
Some would say round.
Some would.
Now let's see if that's the case. It's the old master, Snappy. Second oldest man in the entire event. With Kaspersky. The young Pole.
Unlosable, Chad.
I don't know about that. This kid's sharp.
Oh, he did hit a good one there. Kai goes down, and now he's actually...
Hello.
A couple of milliseconds off of seeing Zevi's head emerge before he looked away, averts his gaze. Now Snappy in the clutch.
You'd pay for a Snappy 1v3 though.
I don't.
This is like going to the museum and seeing the dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, that would be very exciting.
And the Snapdragon breathes fire all over Fluxo as NiP grab their center.
There it is. Off the timeout as well.
That's what we would have said from the script.
Yeah.
When and if he won that.
Tacitus. What's your move, Snappy? Hut Molly throw. Decent does react, tucks in close. Now they need a flashback. He's done very well. Huge find from Decent. Defends his sight valiantly, and now heading into the smoke to disappear further. Scavenges away an AK-47 on that low HP. He could even find more here. Nice find from Yujo. Oh, a second could have changed the whole dynamic of the round, but it looks like it's fallen into place nicely. Kai double from the Mustang position. Zevi chips in.
There is a little bit of reserve money on 2 out of the 5 players for NiP, so we'll see about the saves. This one pace.
Oh, well-timed incendiary. Stopping him trying to search hard, but it's actually Art. Art getting 2 on the squeaky fight. Great output. Decent immediately takes his place. You want to try with your knife out. UJergs looking silly. Didn't expect a second so quickly. This round looks like it's already over. Flying, dropping off. What's going on?
They're locked in. The ramp push has come through.
Yeah, he's
on the heart, on the heart. On the flank and denied. Lukowski with a double. There you have it. So quickly turning this into a competitive affair now. That's they go back to something a little bit more regular as far as Nuke offers up. Smoke walls, hoping they can get the space. Decent playing ahead of the lurk smoke again. Door blown off. Knows nobody's through. Might want to push.
I think he will. See that as an invitation. He's caught a real opportunity here. Shush, however, nice find. Yeah, especially with the disadvantage. That was AKV Galil.
Zevi's going to get blindsided here if he's not careful.
Have they slept Garage already? Yeah, UJergs is. This could be the end of Zevi. Oh, he's just pulled back to re-smoke Squeaky, but UJergs is further progressed than he was ready for. Doesn't find the lethality he was so hoping for. 36 now leaves him on 3. Good find from Kai. Snappy just probing into main, loses his life. Fluxo on the disadvantage, Art emerging from the vent. Looks like UJergs, yeah, in combination with Shush, will extend it. So a 2-on-4. Kai noted the back of the side and removed by the Galil of Kaspersky.
Oh, well, they know where he is now. Ramp player gave away his position, searching for something, and a shot available. But Lukowski might be heading for the hills as UJergs will take you off. And that'll be that, 7-3, back into the winning ways for NiP.
And Art won't over-rotate. He actually manages to get it up before that squeaky smoke completely fades. Still with 28 seconds, it's all going to come down to the last couple. Oh, nice angle from Decent. Does find that headshot rest necessary, so UJergs cut down, and now walking into Art willy-nilly. Snappy next victim. 2-man advantage. There's Kai with 1 as well. Wrinkle and Kaspersky. Art well positioned, but good clear from Kaspersky into the site for a potential plant. Is there really a grounds for a 2-on-4 here? Covering fire, not there. Lukowski's org does feast. Tacitus happy with that one. A 4th on the CT side. This is just survival mode now.
And there's nobody kill already.
More than just one. Kai combined with Decent's double, and it's over. Here comes the last piece, and I can't quite believe how quickly that ended. 5-7. Fluxo definitely want to talk about momentum shift. They have won 5 of the last 6 rounds of play. NiP in trouble. Gotta see more from Wrinkle at this point. Absent in the first half, but NiP certainly did have that strong start. Let's see if they can get 2 of them. Snappy under a lot of scrutiny towards that hell position. Bell rung. Goosh connects and dips back. He's being hunted, actually. Zevi should have him here. Yeah, that's a nice find, and it does set them up for another onto Shush. Pulled out a main in pursuit of that. Now Kaspersky at range, holding them at bay, looking good on the dual Berettas, 3 versus 3. And the bomb's out in yard, so they've gone round the world. Wrinkle accommodating for the potential to sense secret.
It's crazy because they had util that they haven't used. So whatever the plan was, it's completely changed now. The smoke and a molly, they're going to have to be used situationally as this round settles in a funky fashion. Wrinkle down lower, U-Jerks over towards T-Vent. Kaspersky plays in towards Heart with the Berettas. It's awfully silent on Cedar Creek. Oh!
Silencer of U-Jerks USB has removed Art. And another, just one remains. Kai in the clutch. Now he has got that smoke, Molotov, and where is the bomb? On his back, no less. So Kaspersky, if he doesn't find him quickly, this could take shape into a clutch, but Kaspersky not playing scared. Finds himself the finishing frag.
Both pistols should be NiP taking their map choice as we head swiftly into train, but let's see what round 2 has to offer. No bomb going down.
Decent slipping through this wall of smokes. He's going to have an interesting angle.
Cheeky. They got a kill here.
He's on top of Hut. Shush. No. Yeah, he gets the drop on him. Just enough for output. Didn't find that instant headshot, did the MP9. Now, Wrinkle, you should be set up for some success here. Steve actually goes ahead of the play, starts to spray, and no immediate trade. Solid nade connection as well. 3 on 2.
You go up ladder, you're not going to see Kaspersky. You're still going to have to make noise to get it to B, and then Kai should be dealt with. And if Zevi goes up ladder, it'll guarantee the plant, but that'll be it. Okay, selling a B fake, and Zevi's going A, so he's going to have to go up vent.
Pulls Kaspersky down, and then Kai. Oh, back turn to Kaspersky. He's going to have him. Deny the plant. Zevi gets off it. 7 seconds. Weird one now. Don't want to die off the time. Runs to his demise. And NiP make it 10-5.
Yeah, strange round there to have to wield within that 2v3 situation. You haven't been able to set yourself up in this second up at all, Fluxo.
Oh, I'm worried about this aggressive AWPing. Wrinkle. Oh, hits it though. Art was borrowed indeed. Wrinkle arrives. He's been very quiet, but a little Aggie AWPing to secure a nice start. More than a nice start. There is a rig in. Their legs are jelly. A clawback from Lekauzi. Snappy just waltzes out to yard, catches a glimpse of one, spots out Zevi, confirms that the bomb has made it across the secret, and oh, nice shot and adjustment, catches Kai.
So that's info on all of them. Does go down, but surely you're able to triangulate these positions now. You know, one across to secret, Lekauzi was out towards red. Oh, okay, and Wrinkle gets beaten just to swing in from Zevi. Now it's a 2v2. We've seen a couple of these. And the HP advantage is huge. 14 combined for Fluxo. NiP with U-Jerks and Shush yet to take any damage. And there you go. Well, this one just coming to him way too easy. And then you look out, you think, well, how am I meant to get into this? What am I meant to, I'm going to save. Hold on to this AK. That's what I'm going to do.
And if they are to convert this, you know, how many feathers in their cap are there? 3 wins. FaZe and Lynn Vision, 2 of the worst teams so far.
The FaZe one, I think, is such a curious one.
I mean, if NRG can do it, so can NiP.
Stage 1 really offering up some, I don't even want to say outlandish results because we're used to that. It's more along the lines of the type of Counter-Strike that we've seen FaZe put on display. It's just been extremely uninspired. Man advantage again for NiP. Decent. Could have had a frag coming his way, but they've opted to maneuver in through Hut, so they're going to secure lobby. He's out on the other side and might have to be the playmaker, as Wrinkle has taken down Zevi on yard. So this one by one they come, 1 by 1 they fall. Throw in the tower, F.
Yeah, now this one is going to be over. It's a NiP win. NiP on Nuke, 13-5. big smiles on their face. They can practically taste stage 2. It's right there for the taking. All that stands between them is a win on Train. Fluxo's pick. It's going to have to be one hell of a team talk if we expect to see a third map here.
Kaspersky to mow them with the dual Berettas, but at the moment, it's stalled out. Fluxo not playing with pace and no pep in the step, not like their Nuke pistol.
I do see that smoke thrown in. Oh, that's a great shot out of Wrinkle's USP. Dream start, great shot. Now, and another tap. Wrinkle, a fantastic start. Maui was talking about him, and he reminds us just what he's capable of as Kaspersky secures it. Him and his dual Berettas, this time a little bit of a closer range back of red, and that's exactly where Lekowski finds himself. P250, and a bullet in the back of the head. Shush secures it. NiP, is that 3 out of 3?
That is 3 out of 3, Mr. Richardson.
Did I go pop it?
But yeah, it does seem like stage 2 imminent for the Ninjas in Pyjamas.
2 in main. There might be some action here. There could be like a second timing where they flash out and connect with these pop players.
Kaspersky should have... overcommits. Lekowski just runs out the smoke and finds him. And Wrinkle could be next. Okay, does well. A little bit of tracer fire from Art, enough to track, but Lekowski has slipped the net. Wrinkle onto Decent, still waiting for that Lekowski play to be made. He just parks the bus instead.
They know it's possible because he got the opening kill, right? So they should have an idea that he's out and about. Snappy trying to clear that now. And there you have it. Maybe look for the trade, but it'll be too little too late. Unless.
I'm not ready to play that game. I reckon Zevi walking into U-Jerks, gets spotted out. The molly will kill Wrinkle. Perhaps now it's time to play the game. 57 as a 1v3 goes 1v2. Shush and U-Jerks will partner up. He's held on the cross. First gun round goes the way of the Ninjas. This is T-side Train, so Fluxo, you know, I'm looking for the path of the course, Birchall. What you saying? Like already the status quo has been completely shifted.
This is funky.
Snappy and Shush have reacted accordingly.
They don't need to push them in the backlines though. U-Jerks might just have to relinquish control.
That comes easy. Lekowski's already been demonstrating some frustrations. That will certainly exacerbate things. And a nice one onto Decent.
They kind of just turned the backlines into the coffin, really, didn't they? When you had all that pop control, you knew that they couldn't be going pop, or you had main as well. Snappy's given one back, 3v2.
Zevi versus Wrinkle seems like a likely head-to-head if he was to investigate further. Zevi and Art just hoping something comes their way. Shush hasn't moved a muscle from that boosted position. Kaspersky's angle looking good for it. Finds Art out his gun out. And so now Zevi in a clutch.
It's his own sticker.
It's his own sticker.
Fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
I want to keep it good. Show the grandkids one day.
Got it slabbed up.
What are you saving? That's going to be 5-0 start for NiP.
Which, as you've already highlighted, could be part of the course. It's just I haven't seen too much signs of life yet. Not too much threatening. I think the closest they've come to, you know... This is the NiP we wanted to see.
Oh, okay. We're just getting some reports in. Hold up, we'll finish this round and then we'll give you the action. As this is another one that's going to fall by the way, so maybe we won't wait for the round to come to its conclusion. If you don't want to know what's going on in the B stream, mute now. I'll give you a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. The victory on map number 1 has gone in the favor of Bane, 16-12.
OT affair. The CSGO scoreline.
This is something, isn't it?
This is what stage 1's all about. Separating the wheat from the chaff.
Okay.
Fluxo looking pretty chaffy right now.
Yeah, I think at the moment... all 5 staying alive.
I mean, fnatic's qualification even more crazy as far as the legendary org.
Right.
You know, it was like down to the last ever event, last moment. Quick one here from Kai straight into B. Looks like Shush is a little late to the party. Now he realizes and he works it out. Quick tap to the head. Kai's gone. Should see a bomb plant. Art gets it down. Retake on for NiP. Nice spray, but actually Decent's the one to find him. Shush couldn't find the lethality he so desperately sought after. Up with one onto Snappy. Decent's going to go and tap another. Wrinkle overlooking the deeper corner, and it does look like Fluxo. The war of attrition could be won. Nice headshot here from Lekowski. It's just Kaspersky. He's got another on right in front of him, actually. He knows where they both are. Oh, the missed orb shot gets awkward now. It's not planted for you. It's not planted for you. Where's the kit? What are you doing?
He's got the kit.
What are you doing?
Oh, just got to get on it.
Oh my God, he's thrown.
Well, he's overthought the situation there, that's for sure. So where you do the molly and the HE's low ramp, and then you extinguish your own molly and you run straight down, right, to subvert the expectation of your inside player. Shush was already playing retake, but still caught him off guard nonetheless. Back underway.
Is that the start of something?
Well, they did have a recovery in the first half of Nuke.
They certainly did. Is Shush going searching? Snappy's a dead man. Just not as easy as that, staring at the brickwork. Kaspersky likely to have a power position here. He's tucked in on Olaf, starts spamming, reveals his position. Lekowski's going to book him. Oh my God, how many NiP players are not looking at their opponent here? A 2-on-3 though. Could still not get converted. Lekowski, however, makes a strong case that it will.
Might have to be the save now for Wrinkle. It's like an impossible 1v3. Now look, the bomb hasn't gone down yet, so if he gets a kill given like this from Kai, then maybe that will change the dialogue, but no, Kai, good stuff. Secures it, second round. Got out of control damn quick, but here we go again.
Is Kai going aggro, or is it just the HE for the cross? It's just going to be the HE.
A bit clunky there as well, coming out of con from NiP, but they're out.
And Wrinkle getting cheeky. Art's already progressed further than he was ready for. He's lucky to get away with his life there. Saved by the double util from Snappy. In the meantime, though, we've lost Kaspersky. Snappy finding Lekowski.
It's a big opener for Lekowski, taking out Kaspersky.
You'll take it. Kai burrows in, hoping Ujux overlooks him. Maybe he can pip a gap later in the piece. Looks like they are posturing to test Shush's B side once more, but ooh, important trade from Decent. I'll say the same for Kai. Doesn't get anything done.
He's pushed up Pop, so he's going to be hot on this flank. Wrinkle late to the piece, and Ujux over towards CT spawn.
Hasn't planted for Decent in the post plant, or maybe he has just on the corner. He could maybe get an angle.
Look at this from Ujux.
Yeah, can you believe it? You are on the retake.
How far does Decent go? Like, I don't think he's going to round this corner.
Snappy though, he's going to round that corner and find Zevi looking the wrong way. Does that inform where the Decent's position?
The timing.
Oh, mate, you're going to be frustrated about that one if you're Decent. Where has he been? What has he been doing?
I can't believe they're restraining Ujux right there.
Respect.
Okay, played to contain. Shush is going aggro low round.
Yeah, and it could be the play. Oh, two available. Decent in another important trade. It's back-to-back. We've seen him in the feed. Finding those clawbacks.
Snappy again.
Yeah, is he activating as well? Kaspersky up on red. Ooh, he's lucky to get away with his life there. Nade not going to find him. Just a little too deep. Wrinkle wants to help out. Smoked off on one side. Has angle from camera. He's actually leg shot Zevi there. Puts him onto 20 HP. Decent into the B side. Kaspersky is getting cheeky. Looks like Art's considering it. It's just about the timing. Trying to bait him out with a nade. Kaspersky not going to succumb to the temptation. What? How's he want that? Takes out Art. And Kaspersky does get output. Falling into this one. A 2v1 for Ujux. Definitely grounds for a conversation about this one. He looks like he's chasing ghosts. Yeah, and Decent's gonna have him. Ooh, what's going on? No one's looking.
It is absolutely miserable for everybody in the server right now.
Okay, but you know what? This is quite a cheeky one from Zevi. Repositioning Ivy side. It looks like Ujux is considering
You saw his restraint last round.
Oh, I feel like he's gonna get caught by another one. The timing! Timing's on timings on timings! Back turn again and again! Zevi, low HP, 4K.
Final round, first half, second map, winner. Goes to stage 2. That's of the series, not of the map. NiP one to the... He's in main. He's fighting ahead of the flames. 1-for-1. Lekowski, this duel's been back and forth, and Snappy's always been in pop.
And Decent wasn't looking. Woo! None advantage for the ninjas. Oh, extended by Shush. That's not an easy shot to find. Little burst to the face, removes the AWP. Wrinkle in response, trying to find that tight line towards Olaf. Bomb on the back of Art. And he's missed his shot.
Needs to stay alive.
You know Shush, the B anchor likely summoned. Kai hoping to catch him on the way in. Where's Art going with the bomb?
Jack to B. Kai's going to play through Con to B. They're going to split B.
Seems cheeky.
Well, he thinks they could have pushed brown walls into white walls, into T-spawn. Snappy's playing behind this Con box.
Ready for that Con split.
But does he look away as Art starts to plant?
Could be.
Kai has to assist here.
Wait, Snappy made. Now he turns away.
Oh, no way,
Kai
not again!
comes around the corner. Snappy creeping and crawling. This is taking shape. The 2-on-3. They need this 4th round. That is the benchmark set. Oh, Shush holds for oil, catches
Now
Art.
what's Kai meant to do?
He's going to clutch up. That's what he's going to do. Swings on out. Wrinkle misses his 19th shot. And there we go. 1v1. Can he do it? Snappy's MP9 lies in wait, trying to creep and crawl. Kai playing the time. He's just going to sneak away. Snappy, what are you doing? Where are you at?
No kit.
Okay, Fluxo take 4. Benchmark reached. Could we very much have a competitive train? Will we see a 3rd map?
Quite heavy over towards the halls right now, and they're running identical CT pistols, but this one might actually get some company.
So Art's got that flash ready. Does Zevi spot first and then the dual Berettas activate? Yes, indeed.
Surely if the flash comes.
Zevi gets picked up down. Perfect start for Fluxo. Don't go down. Zevi does. Long range from Ujux. That's a nice shot.
And still 2 of the players who had the U2 are alive, which does allow Snappy and Shush to execute. We're on board thanks to the ops team seeing LeCounty take this space, but they're already into the sun.
Yeah, they're down the ramp. I think Art's been spotted out. Kai's position now noted back oil. Ooh, nice bit of damage inflicted. That will humble Kai, falls him back. Snappy was trying to tend to the potential for a late arrival. LeCounty now spotted.
Ugly.
Yeah, but Snappy, I mean, positionally sound. Ujux, mechanically brilliant. 2 quick kills. LeCounty arriving late to the party. What have you got? 3 to find, hiding in the smoke like a little rascal was Shush.
Great round from Ujux. 4 in total, 14 kills, top of the server, and that's 4 from 4 pistols.
No estimations, that's just what NiP have said it, vocalized it. Getting yourselves back to where you belong. Oops.
Oh dear. Sorry guys.
Suboptimal. And LeCounty, he's going to profit. Catches Wrinkle. It's Kai, overlooked.
Now you go
Ujux owns him, and he can just pivot.
You don't go big anymore.
Looks like they will. Just going to leave Shush. Maybe he catches Art going looking for answers, whether or not they have completely vacated the halls. So it is just going to kind of fall to Zevi if they pivot, but at the moment, Snappy still holds the bomb top ramp.
My question is, when does Art play for info? He might be able to catch a player or 2. Ujux does have some util, so they can actually smoke camera from the pop position, but opting not to. This could be costly.
Yeah, if it's just a dry walkout into an AW.
Oh my god!
Ujux with a laser beam.
Oh, he's saving the smoke for Con.
Damn, bro.
We'll deal with camera, I'll just shoot him.
16 and 5.
Racking him up.
Man wants that second stage. Fighting tooth and nail for it. Just looking brilliant, isn't he? This is what I'm saying, you know, this is why perhaps sometimes I sound a bit harsh talking about the Ninjas, is that when you look at the players he's working with, I think Snappy, you know, is a proven quantity. Kaspersky impressing, Shush safest pair of hands in Denmark. Ujux has performances like this at times, so where are those results? Well, they're right here in front of us, actually. It's demonstration of what NiP truly are capable of, taking themselves to stage 2.
I think as well, something that we haven't discussed is that this is the first major for the likes of Wrinkle and Kaspersky.
Yes,
right? So
yeah, valid.
I think Kaspersky was being asked about it in terms of nerves, and I think he just said, I'm hyped. He doesn't really strike me as a kid who seems too nervy.
Jiggle, successful miss shot from Zevi. Pressure now amplified, they push the Wrinkle sniper on the line, hoping to catch any re-aggressors, and Zevi, that's 2 shots shy. Kai has managed to find them a start. Look at the damage as well. Kaspersky's so low, he actually just swamps out to the 5-7 and walks into the smoke. Kai should have him every day of the week, just about. gets the job done.
Might be saving, even though they don't really have to, but it feels like there's no way in. So left it a little bit late. We're just held at the door by the U2, and that'll be that. So another round. We'll make it 5 for Fluxo. We'll see if Snappy wants to go for something with a bit more pep into the next.
Now 7. Ninjas in Pyjamas to get this one across the line. Kaspersky and Ujugs looking to start off with some early dances towards this pincer. You can see Shush coming in from Pop's side. Look how quick he is on this. Oh my god, he's going. Shush straight out and about, stretching his legs, walking on in. Kaspersky's removed Lukowski. There's a second from Kaspersky. Straight out main. Puts 2 in an early grave. Awkward now for the remaining 3. Fluxo trying to hang on. That might actually be well placed. Incendiary. It's a catch. It spreads him. Oh, just sent down. Perfect from Kaspersky. Triple kill. Secures it. Zevi in it to win it. Held by Wrinkle. Finds the frag. And they find the spot in stage 2. Ninjas in Pyjamas lock themselves in.
Oh, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long year back at the majors, and they have got it done in stage 1.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.